Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Halen, also known as Med Student Planner. I have some really fun new items launching at CONDREN today, so make sure you check out my affiliate link down below if there's any items that catch your eye. I am so excited to be able to show you these items, and a special thank you to the EC team and especially Tori for showing me these items early and letting me share them with you. So to use my affiliate link, you kind of help me keep getting more boxes like this in the future, and so I really appreciate it, and I'm excited to dig into this. All I knew about this box before getting it was that it was going to be some of the newest releases in A5's organization and more. So I'm so excited to be able to dig into all of this. So let me go ahead and get this box out of the way, and then we will go through each item by item. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Halen, also known as Med Student Planner. I have a fun video for you today going over some new items that are actually launching at CONDREN today. So if there's anything that catches your eye, make sure you use my affiliate link down below to purchase your new items. It is no cost for you, and I get, selected for more boxes like this in the future if you kind of continue to use it. So I really appreciate that, and I'm so excited to see what's inside of this. All I know about this box is that it is the newest releases in A5 organization and more. So I'm so excited to dig into this box with you and see what items I was sent. So special thank you to CONDREN and the EC team, and especially Tori, for selecting me for this box and for letting me show you these items in advance. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Halen, also known as Med Student Planner. I am so excited to show you some new items launching at CONDREN today. So if you find anything that catches your eye, make sure you check out my affiliate link down in the description to purchase your new items. It helps me be able to keep getting selected for collabs with the EC team and getting to share you new products in advance. So I am so excited to be able to show you this box. All I know about it from the description I got was it is the newest releases in A5's organization and more. So I am really excited to dig into this box with you. So let me go ahead and get this box out of the way. We will go through each item one by one, and I just wanted to go ahead and give a thank you to the EC team and especially Tori for letting me show you these items. I am so excited to see what's in this box. So let me go ahead and get right into it. So the first item I found in my box is a notepad. It is a beautiful notepad with a mid-century circles design on the back, and this is kind of related to goals. So I'm not sure how much you can customize, maybe just to the part that says my action steps, but this says my action steps, and then you have a box for the big goal, and so you can write in whatever you need to about that, and then you have all of these little bullet points for your action steps, and then a space to put when they were completed on, and then a blank little space at the bottom. So you get plenty of these to work on, and I think this is also great for students. If you have, like a test or a project coming up, you can then kind of put everything that you need to do and like when to complete it on, because you will have like a big due date for it to be like done by. So this is also great if you just kind of want to track your progress like over a certain period of time and see how long it takes you to do different steps, and kind of then help shape how long you need to do it for the future. So really love this item, and that is the first goal setting notepad. So the next item in my package is the A5 budget book, and I am so excited about this. I have used their budget line in the past, and so I'm excited to see what has changed, if anything, and I love it in a coiled fashion. I've used, I guess it was with the petite planner line is what I've used in the past, and so I'm so excited to be able to have it on a coiled option. I think I'm going to really dig into this year, especially since starting in July will be the first time that we actually get like bi-weekly paychecks. Normally we've just kind of gotten a lump sum before the semester and like loan money to kind of live on, and now we will actually have paychecks and stuff. So there's going to be lots of budgeting that go into it. So I love that the cover is gold and kind of matches the metallics. I'm not sure if you will be able to change the cover any, if this is what it comes with, and so then we can just get into the book. So this is the budget book. You have a space to write your name in, and then it kind of goes into a little bit about how to use this budget book, kind of like how to use the trackers, the big picture check-ins and everything. So a really great page if you, have no idea what's going on with the budget and how to like kind of start with it. So this is the big picture page. You have kind of the space to write about like how you currently feel about your finances and how then you want to feel, and you know, what's your main goal for this budget book, and kind of getting to break down a lot of your goals with the budgeting. And I think that is really great, and this is something that I'm going to want to sit down with my husband and just kind of like talk through this together. And then you get to go into like the first month. There's not any months labeled on them, so you can choose to do that yourself, or you know, just kind of follow along. And I like that they are in kind of like a Roy G. Biv pattern. It's pretty close, but I really like the colors for that, and they are really bright and vibrant. So you get to start off with important days for this month, so you have a space for the date and then whatever's going on. I think this is really, really great. This is something that was not in the Petite Planner budget book, and so I'm so excited about this, because sometimes you need to know if like there's something big coming up that you're going to be saving for, or you know, if you're going to have an expense or something that you need to know about, whether it's traveling for, you know, a wedding or graduation or whatever it may be. And then on this side you have 3 blank circles, and then you have a space for future bills, future purchases, then future bills, and then your saving goals. So I really love this dashboard page and kind of getting you started for the month, and then you get to kind of just hop right into it. So this is the at a glance page, and you have a space for your income, housing, transportation, utilities, health, savings, food, entertainment, debt, and then your total income, total expenses, your difference, and your total savings. And they even have some blank sections here if you wanted to add in a little bit more. So I went ahead and grabbed my old Petite Planner. This has been a couple years old, so I'm not sure if it is still like this or not, but I wanted to kind of show you the differences and like updates from what they've done. So this page looks pretty similar. They changed like upcoming to future and like took out the asterisks, but everything else is pretty much the same. And then I liked that they added this page, and then they kind of broke up your spending into 2 pages instead of just 1. So on this one you had just like a few little things, and it was all written in for you. So with this one you get to really make it your own, and I'm really excited about that. While I did love some of these like kind of filled in ones to not have to do it every month, there was ones that I didn't need. Like, I don't have a child, and like there's just other things that we weren't really filling in, and so this was something that I was really excited about, the change to where you can really make it your own and like what your budget needs, because I was either having to white out this or just kind of like not use that area and wasn't getting the full, you know, use out of this. And so I was really excited about that update, and really can't wait to dig into it and see what kind of categories we want to put down for this. And then you kind of go into a spending summary. Now this one is pretty much the exact same, I think. Yeah, I mean, there's really no changes at all to this one, and so I think this is really great. We don't really break down our spending like this. We may end up doing it something similar with this, but you get a few pages for your spending summary, and then it goes into the next month. And so we may not utilize this as much. We may break down some of the big things that we have spent that we need to, you know, kind of like split the bills with or something, but I'm not really sure. So this part I'm going to have to brainstorm on. I know we will definitely get some good use out of this. I think it'll be really great to see where our money is going and kind of how that changes over the months. So this stays the exact same, and you just kind of flip through all the colors, and I am so excited to be able to start using this. I think you get a full 12 months in here, and so this will be good for the whole year. And then there's also a tracker section in the back. So it ends with your last spending summary, and then you get into a 12-month check-in. So now you get to reflect on the same things about how you feel about your finances and how you want to feel, and like the progress you've made in the last 12 months. So this will be a really great thing to kind of reflect back on. And then you have a few more little check-in points that you can, you know, check in with, and then you get a savings tracker, which I think is really cool. So you can put like what you're saving for, what your goal is, and when your deadline is, and like when you're making the deposits, and like your total savings so far. So you get a lot of pages for this. And then you go into your debt tracker, which is going to be really nice because we will have lots of loans to be paying off soon from medical school. So then you also have a wish list tracker. So this is a great space to put, you know, as you kind of think through some items about like not something that you need right now, but something, you know, you're just wishing for. And so you can kind of write in what it is, and then you can eventually write in like if you buy it or not. And so that is super fun and also kind of helps you make a great Christmas list. And then this is a really fun section too. So this is the special occasion budget tracker. And so this is a great way to kind of see like if there's, you know, a graduation or a wedding or something, you can put that, what the budget is and like what the top of the budget is, and then kind of go through what you've bought, how much you estimated for it, and then the actual price. And you get a few sheets of those also. And then it ends with some dot grid pages. So I think this book was just really well done. And of course you get some stickers in the back, which is also super fun. And then it kind of closes up. So I'm really excited about the updates in this book. I really love the blank sections, and I think they just did a really great job with this. So I cannot wait to start utilizing this in my own life. So that's everything for the new A5 budget book. To go along with the new budget book, we have a budget accordion file in the flora pattern. I love the flora with this blue on it. I think it is so, so pretty. So you have a little elastic band to keep it all together. And then it's just like a cute little accordion file. It is so cute and like transportable. So I have seen a lot of people use this in different ways. I've never personally used this for like budgeting. I've seen people, you know, kind of put in like a fun money slot, you know, food, clothing, you know, whatever it could be, and then they like slip the money in, and then, you know, they can just take that out as needed. I've seen people do this with like a weekly basis, but I have never actually used one of these, and so I'm excited to see if this would work for us or not. And, you know, you can also use this for other ways. It doesn't necessarily have to be for a budget. If you have some, like, small stickers that you wanted to kind of organize, you could easily put those in here. Like, I may, honestly, if the budgeting part doesn't work out, I may kind of sort my freebies in this and kind of make it easier to kind of sort through. And I'm not sure if it comes with any labels for these. I don't see any in here, but you can easily probably write on these or use a different kind of sticker to kind of put on the labels. And so maybe organizing these by sticker shop or something would be really great to kind of just easily put in my samplers from a shop. And I think this will be really fun. Even if I can't use it for the initial purpose, I will definitely be able to find a way to use this. And then you can just kind of like put the little band back on it, and it's all nice and neat. And like this would fit in a purse if you are using it for budgeting. Like it's pretty small, and then you can also, you know, just keep it on your desk and make it super cute. So that is everything for the Flora Budget Accordion file. So up next I have the state-inspired affirmation cards, and I'm really excited to dig into these. So on the back of the box it kind of says that this is a way to stay mindful and motivated while infusing more inspiration into each day with this giftable set of motivation quote cards. You can shuffle the deck and choose a card at random to read, display, or gift to a friend for instant inspiration. So I just love this so much. And so I am really excited to get into these, but I was most surprised about the kind of change. Like I figured with the mid-century circles design, that's what was going to be on the card, and so the painted stripes was a like fun surprise because I really do love this design, so I was still fine with it. So it comes in this cute little box, and there is so many in here. I don't know if it says how many is in here, but I mean, it almost feels like enough for the whole year. They're all in different colors. They're all with different quotes on it. I think this is so, so fun. This would be fun to incorporate into memory keeping, or if you wanted to like keep reusing these, you just keep shuffling them and like pulling them into your like morning routine or whatever it may be. But I think this is so funny. Like it won't be easy, but it will be worth it. You know, like this is going to be so, so fun. And I love a good quote. So like I'm going to be so into these. And I have this old, I don't even remember what this was from, but this is from ERIN CONDREN, and I have it just kind of holding up a picture, but like you could prop up the little quote of whatever it is for the day and like kind of put it in there and be able to keep looking at it throughout the day. So really, really love this, and I think it's so fun to kind of kick the new year off with. I'm kind of throwing them everywhere, but I think this is such a fun item to kind of have for the new year. I really love these colors, and like you have a beautiful design on the back too. So this is such a fun item and so easy to also make a gift out of. Even if it's just one card or the whole box or whatever it may be, but I really, really love this. So these are the state-inspired affirmation cards. So up next, I have a new Metal Bookmark. They have been kind of slowly coming out with new of these. This one is in a black design, which I really love because it'll go with anything. And I really love the Courage one on here. I think it's really great for the new year. And this is actually the word of the year that I was thinking about using, so I think this is a sign. But I do want you to know that this bookmark is actually not launching today. There was some shipping delays with this bookmark, so it will be coming at a later date in January. I will try to let you know whenever it comes up to like kind of keep my eye out for it, but everything else should be up on the website. So if this is something that interests you, just kind of hold off on your order. You know, if not, if there's something else, then you can go ahead and order today. So this is the new Metal Bookmark. So last but not least, I have this really cool system that they're coming out with. So to start with, they have this canvas wall organizer. There is like a little string on top for you to hang it up with like this wooden bar, and it is way too big to fit into my full like screen here, but there are 30 slots in here, so unless it is a month with 31 days, this will be perfect for the whole month. And they then have these different card sets that you can buy that will then fit in here. So I'm going to start with the Christmas one or holiday one just because I think this one is, you know, extra sweet at this time of year. So they are calling these the Joy Advent Calendars. There is a little number on each card going through each day, and then at the end they kind of did a special day for 24 and 25, and then there was some blank ones in the back in case you wanted to keep going, or there was, you know, if you want to use this during a different time. It has a really pretty pattern on it, perfect for the holidays without, you know, leaning one way towards one or the other. And then on the back, you get to put in your activity for the day. So I think that is so fun. I love that you can customize these, and I'm assuming if you write in some kind of erasable situation, you should be able to take it off. Like they feel like you can be able to reuse different ideas, but I'm not completely sure about that. And if you use Sharpie, I'm not sure if it'll come off or not. So this is the first one, the Joy Advent cards. I think this is so fun. I think this would be really fun to do with your kids or, you know, your spouse or something. Kind of just plan something to do every day. And so then you can just kind of like slip them into the little pocket. It shows the day on it. And whenever you're done, I guess those are the other ones, so never mind. So this one doesn't have it, but on the other ones, whenever you're done, you get to kind of flip it over and it'll show that you're done. And so I think that's super fun. The next one is the Flora Daily Focus Cards. I'm not sure if these are coming out in a different pattern or not, if they say Flora, but for now, we'll go with what these have on it. So same thing with the numbers all throughout, and then I like that on like every 7 days you get a different color to kind of like emphasize that. And then these go all the way through 31 for you. And so on the back of these, it just has today's focus, and then they have a check for you to write if you want to put done, or you can just kind of flip it over like I was showing you. Oh, this is fun. I guess I didn't notice that. So you get today's focus for the first 6, and then on the 7th you get my reward, and like kind of showing you that your progress is adding up. So I think that is super fun and a great way to kind of like celebrate yourself. So, you know, once you kind of like put in all of these, you will then have the reward one kind of popping up to show you that you're slowly getting there. And so I think that is super, super great. I love that these have the done on it, and I'm excited to see if these come out in other colorways or if there's going to be more in here. I only was sent these 3. I'm not sure if that is going to be it or what. But then the last one I was sent are the kids goal setting cards, which I think is so fun for kids. I would have been all about these as a kid. It has like this fun little pattern on it. This one's the same as the Flora, where it goes through all the way to 31 with the alternating, like every 7 days you get something, and you get the same like done on the other side. And the only change with this one is that it has my goal, and then you get to pick, I'm not really sure if this is going to pick up or not, but on the bottom is you get to check if you did it or if you did your best. And I love that because sometimes that is all you can do is just try your best, and they still have the same little reward thing and kind of telling you I'm working hard on my goals. So I think this is going to be super, super fun. I can't wait to see what people do with this. I've even seen people kind of like put surprises and stuff with the Advent, so like kind of putting in the card and putting something behind it, because there is a little bit of space to put something else. Or if you wanted to, you know, kind of fill it up with like chocolate or something else to go with it. I think that is super fun. So I am so excited about this item, and I really can't wait to see what people do with it. So that was everything I was sent for the new like kind of Advent wall organizer. So that is everything that I received in my box from ERIN CONDREN. I just wanted to thank the EC team and Tori again for sending me this box and letting me share the contents with you. I am so excited about some of these items in here. I just love the new kind of items that they keep coming out with, and even if some of them are items that already exist out there, I love the ERIN CONDREN twist on it and getting to see the ERIN CONDREN patterns on the new items. So I cannot wait to see what you pick up today or later on if you're waiting for the bookmark, and I can't wait to see how you use these items. So thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye everyone!